ஹாய் எவ்ரிபடி, குட் ஈவினிங். இன்றைக்கி வந்து நம்ம ஒரு வெரி ஈஸி குவிக் நல்ல ஒரு டிஷ் பண்ண போகிறோம். எவ்ரிபடி வில் லைக் தட் பர்டிகுலர் டிஷ். ஸோ ஐ டிசைடட் லெட் மீ ட்ரை திஸ் பர்டிகுலர் டிஷ் ஃபார் யூ ஸோ தட் யூ கேன் மேக் இட் அவுட் as a snack in the evenings or even as a breakfast. Sometimes kids love to have it. So this is my version of bhel puri snack which you all would love to hear about it. The most major ingredient for this particular dish is, you can see here, tamarind sweet meetha chutney it is called. This is green chutney and this is red chutney. I would be posting another video which would explain how to make all these dishes. You can count down on me when I say if you have all the ingredients ready before you, you can make this dish in just 3 minutes, not more than 3 minutes. Now let us get started on making this particular dish. Okay, this main dish requires boiled potatoes. This is onion, this is tomato, this is cucumber, this is, you can see, this is that chana, brown chana. Then this is dhania. These are the main dish that with which I am going to make, and then you will have what is called the puffed rice and little bit of pani puri. That's it. Now let's get started on this to make this particular dish. Now I am taking one piece of this potato, I am cutting it and just I am making a few pieces out of this. If you have 2-3 people at home, you can take 2 pieces of this, so that this will cover all of them in one particular lot. That's it. That's all with potatoes. Now you take some onions, put some onions into this, then take some tomato, put something into this, then put this black chana, and you can have cucumber. Now comes the main ingredient. Now I am adding, you require more of sweetener of this, add 2 teaspoons of meetha chutney, then take this spicy green chutney and a more spicier version of garlic chutney. That's it. Now I will be mixing the puffed rice and the pani puri into this to get the final output of this particular bhel puri. Okay, see, this is the puffed rice that I am going to put into this. This is called the puffed rice. Let me put some sufficient quantity into this, the pani puri. Just break it out and add 2 pieces of pani puri into this. That's it. Now I am going to mix this thoroughly. This contains salt, you have the teacup in this. It is little bit of spicy also. Even the sweetener is also there. All this is going to be a composite version of this particular bhel puri. And here it's ready. Bhel puri is ready. Now it's ready for serving. This is as easy a dish. Once you have all these chutneys, you make these chutneys and keep them in the fridge and store. You can store them for more than 2 months also without any problem. And here is the dish, a sufficient quantity, a handful of puffed rice and into this particular dish. Enjoy, my dear. So happy that I am going to eat something very excellent just now. It's too good to miss this particular aroma. Try it out, my dear friends. You will have the best evening ever snack prepared, and your kids are going to love this. Now I am going to add a bit of save. You can have, since I didn't get save, I just got this Haldiram packet of save. Add the save over on top of it, and add a bit of dhania, and here is the dish ready before you, bhel puri. Back again, my dear friends. I am sure you all would have tried the bhel puri chaat which we had just prepared. Did you all like it? Surely we did. We had a great time with it. Our evening snack was an excellent thing with Ray. Now I told you in the beginning I am going to make 2 chats for you. One was a bhel puri chat which we had already prepared. Now the second one, I am going to give you another excellent chat with you kids and we adults definitely crave for it. It is dahi puri chaat. Now I am going to tell you the ingredients which we will be requiring to prepare this dahi puri chaat. Now we had prepared the tamarind chutney, meetha chutney, as I told you, it's here again. Now the green chutney which we had already used for that bel puri chaat, here again, and the garlic chutney which we had used for the bel puri chaat, here again for you. Now these are all the 3 ingredients which go in for all the chats whichever you want to prepare. You can store this in your fridge for more than 2 months and still enjoy the same fresh taste of all the chats before you. And we have potatoes here, we have this chana here, we have onions here, we have curd here, we had some dhania, then we have salt and other basic sugar, then it is black salt, then jeera powder and chaat masala here. Now the first step in preparing the dahi puri chaat is to make the filling for the dahi puri. We have the friends, now I have this potato with me, boiled potatoes. Main ingredient in our dahi puri chaat is a filling that gives a real taste to the dahi puri chaat. Now let us prepare the filling for the dahi puri chaat. Cut the potatoes and put them in a bowl. Now here we have the black chana. Our first step is to mash these potatoes to make them into a paste. Let's some onions. And mix these particular mashed items. Now I am going to add some roasted jeera powder, some black salt, and okay, now here is the curd before us. Let's add some sugar, maybe half a teaspoon, and a pinch of salt. Here you go, keep mixing them. The curd should be smoothie, there should be no lumps in it, and your curd mixture is ready. Let mix till the granules of sugar gets dissolved fully into this curd. We have the pani puri here. Make a hole in between in all these pani puris here, and we are going to do the stuffing inside. Take a small portion of this particular mixture, place it into the pani puri. It's better you taste the filling before you put into the puri so that you know there is a right amount of salt into it. Now we have filled all the puris with the stuffing and it is ready for the next item to be placed on it. Our next item is curd. Let me add curd on top of each puri. Our tamarind meetha chutney, sweet chutney. Then goes the green chutney. Would you like it little more spicy? You can add this garlic chutney, but mind you, it's going to be spicy. Now you have the onions left over. I am just chopping it up with this, and almost 95% we are through with the dish. Our final addition is dhania, and I am going to top up just for the crunchiness sake this save. Now your dahi puri chaat is ready. If you wish to add some more dahi on top, you can add. Otherwise, this is the dahi puri chaat here for you and your kids Enjoy your evening snack with this wonderful dahi puri and have bye and thank you.